Hey guys, Ryan back here with round one of this Gate Crash Swiss sealed event. Do I want to mulligan to 6 with a bunch of lands, a 6 and a 5 drop? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. He's playing first, I'm on the draw. Okay, this is a little bit better, at least I have a 2 drop and then a second one, so yeah, we're gonna keep it. Not exactly stoked on my deck. Creature strategy with 12 creatures, was it? Gosh, basically no creatures. So we'll just see how it goes. Oh shoot, my sound is playing heavily. I will adjust that in just a moment. Let me first go like this. And then how do we... Let me pause for a second for you guys. Cool. Killed that sound. Now we can move forward and get some action going on. We're going to be playing a Burning Tree Emissary into a Greenside Watcher. If he's playing Dimir or Simic, maybe we can start getting some bashes going before things really get insane. I do not know. Hopefully everyone has as weak a pool as I do. I highly doubt that's going to happen. What do my things do? Burst of Strength. Yes. I have 1 gate. Cool life. 2/1 beater. Okay. I am A-okay with that. So it's my turn. Good to know. We're going to go ahead and do this to play this guy. And yeah, into our Watcher. Okay. And we'll cast our next guy. And that'll do our turn. Get a little bit of defense on his 1/3. If he starts being able to pump him, that will be good. What you doing? So one thing that I have not been studying up on has been knowing the instants and removal spells from this format. So I am definitely curious about all of it. I can attack. Do I want to trade my burst of strength with this guy? No, let's just kind of see what he has. Definitely saving this for a little bit later. Yeah, smart move. Don't block that. Don't block that, shizzle. He's like, really? Forced adaptation? Really? I happen to have 2 of them, and this is the kind of stuff I need. Oh, cool. Kill it. Yes, 2 for 1s happen, but I'd rather be it on this, like, lame-o dude than something else. What was he planning on doing? Destroy target creature with power 2 or less. Yep, that'll happen. So Dimir Charm, good to know. Bastion in for 1, good to know. Oh, what was my game plan? Draw more lands? Okay. Interesting. So, you can go ahead and attack here. If he wants to do a block, we'll just, what are we going to trade? These guys? Ugh, that's horrible. We will trade these guys because he'll be doing more to me than vice versa. And we'll play our Charger afterwards. And then try to get there with very little anything. can't help but wonder if I should have just forced blue-black, kind of with the bombs in there. I know it's a strategy a lot of people use with sealed, in terms of just, hey, it's all about bombs, see what happens. I tend to disagree with that. I tend to feel like just doing a more sort of average, consistent deck is better than, you know, a mediocre or a really mana-stretched something for your bombs, but whatever. And then I'm also wondering if that Orzhov, the black-white build, wouldn't have been better. But there just wasn't a lot of extort, and even though the creature curve was pretty okay, which goes along my basis of liking just a solid nuts and bolts sort of approach to a deck, I still felt without any power behind it, minus the one, you know, I did have the 7-drop, which I could side into. Maybe if things go horribly awry, we'll just start messing around later on in the Swiss rounds and do, start changing the decks up a little bit. If nothing else, that'll help me learn a little bit more about the colors and the different cards and all that kind of stuff. So this guy's in the tank. Why don't we pause it for a second, since I've just been rambling on anyway, and do a, we'll come back to it. Cool, we're back. Looks like he decided not to make the trade. Put in some damage there, and then we'll start applying a little bit more here with this guy. Just get some more creatures out. I mean, he's definitely going to be passing in 3 a turn, so we got to start getting some more action going on. He's got 5 cards in hand, Tar too, so that's a little scary. I'm definitely not stoked at the position we are in. And that Dimir Charm's going to do a lot of work because it's 2 power, with power 2 or less, rather. So we'll see what you got. Oh, look, you have your green now. Target opponent loses 3 life. Oh, yeah, that's going to happen. Cool, so he's going to start bashing us for 6 a turn. Unless I can somehow get rid of that guy. Okay, can't block him, he's unblockable. Yes, I understand that. And my turn. Cool freaking beans. Well, right now it's just, you know, seeing what we can do. He's got me at a tier 2 clock with that, unless I can remove it somehow, which right now I cannot. I suppose it is worth maybe trying to get the next level, you know, +1/+1, but it's not going to change the current situation. And he gets to hit me for another 3, and this could very quickly be it. If I can draw my one and only planes, that's an out. Kind of a bummer, but there you go. Do I have enough? No. Doesn't even matter because he has Summoning Sickness. Yeah, so we'll just bash in. Let him run some clock down, and you know, if he wants to make a mistake or something, then we'll go there. But I don't want to show him this next card because there's really no point. Cool. So as far as he knows, he might have it. Do it. Get it. F6, boom. Ta-da! Oh, there you guys are. Hello. Okay, let's do some serious sideboard evaluation. Because so for our deck, are we just going to try to race this? I mean, I'm definitely not a fan of that, of Riot Gear, but maybe I just need a little extra boost. And it does kind of help against the Dimir Charm, if he has any of that kind of thing. Okay, so while we're at it, we're going to put this entire build over here, and just remember that's our deck. And then we're going to go spend a little more time looking at this guy. Not that guy. This guy. Oh yeah. There's the Arrow and Angelic Edict. So let's remember those two. Along with maybe some of these. Death Approach is a thing. Reward is not a thing. Have a minute just to have a little bit of fun. I want to extort, murder, investigation. No, this guy's good. Depart Flesh. I care about those, but I'm not like in love with them or anything. Yes. Spy can be good. Like that guy. Like that guy. I feel like having a little bit more on the creature side going on. And we could get in, of course, this 3-drop and this 3-drop. Maybe I do like this build better. Huh. Well, mayhaps that will be the sideboard situation shortly, but as of right now, it's all about this guy. $40? Yeah. Yeah, I want to play first. Supposedly, I'm an aggressive beatdown deck. Look at all this. I actually am not going to mulligan, though normally you totally should in this situation, but considering that I don't have a really awesome creature curve, I might as well just have my lands. So, and he didn't seem exactly explosive either. If this was like against a Boros or some other aggro deck, then I would definitely be mulliganing. But I think just having, I mean, I'm going to guarantee play this guy on turn 6. That might actually matter. We'll see. Well, he decides his mulligans. And yeah, maybe I'm playing the wrong deck. I kind of looked at the Orzhov thing, and just because Extort wasn't really there, I was kind of missing it, but it is a pretty sweet creature curve, and it's pretty, you know, nuts and bolts stuff, which I, of course, supposedly care about. But let's see what happens here. Oh, look, another creature. Oh, at least it's a 4-drop creature. Little flyer, see what happens in a turn or two. And we pause again. Here we are. My Millennial Gargoyle. It's like a cat gargoyle. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be clicking. Cool. Oh look, something I don't care about. I'll have 6. Come on, Simic. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So he's gonna start getting this guy out. Probably will. Where do I want to put my forced adaptation? Probably just kind of wait. See what goes down. Do worry about the Demir charm. Yes. No. I was wrong. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Love this. Gain control of all permanents you own. I'm sure that matters, right? Alright, my flying cat thingy. Start beating down. I do like F6ing. I definitely like that. Now what are you doing, huh? Whenever another creature in his battlefield under your put a counter on target creature. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty then. So do that. I actually just want a 3/2 at this point. So we'll go ahead and attack. I'm glad we've been drawing spells. BT dubs. I think what we're going to be doing is playing the Slaughterhorn next, and then able to do the forced adaptation on it. It doesn't get hit by the Demir Charm, which is the one we initially saw. And we start getting some guy a little bit bigger here. Again, if he gets rid of this guy, it keeps me open to have this guy next turn if I draw land, and, you know, a little more sizable situation going there. Cool. Slaughterhorn and force adaptation, and no F16. I do have this furious resistance I might be able to deal with, though I don't think I'm going to be blocking and doing that trade anyway, because I don't know the combat tricks. I just don't want to get blown out with an open mana thing. Looks like I'm about to be anyway. Trample each creature control with... Oh, cool. So I'm probably going to put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Right. Correct. Now I will do my sweet little combat trick here. Declare attacker step. Okay. I will block. And I will play Furious Resistance. Because I don't think there's a 1-mana blue situation going on there. Now it's my turn. Now I have a 4/3. Yay! And my elemental. So we will bash in for 2. Can't block. I'll go ahead and get my elemental online. We'll take 4 next turn, but then we can start having a wee bit of fun. Oh, he's got his black. That's not good. Trample with his Cypher cards could be cool. And Pit Fight. Okay, that makes sense. Do we do the trade? No. I would love to be able to kill it with the only 1 point damage, but I don't have the first strike anymore. Defender, Evolve. 1/4 Defender with Evolve. Okay. Shall we do the race thing? Creatures. Okay. So we do that, knock him out, do 2. We're going to be taking another 4 in a second. I mean, he's just planning on blocking 5 here? I'm very tempted to play the forced adaptation on the Gargoyle, but because it does kind of make him choose between this with his removal spells, and maybe I do only because, like, I just have nothing else, and no matter what, getting rid of one of these guys would be bad, and then soon I'm just going to be playing, you know, this other situation. So I think it's a spell I have. I don't like the deck, but, you know, it's what I got to work with. Yeah, no. So, cool. No 3-point Cypher damage, which I'm a fan of. And what's he got? Something big. Each creature you control with a +1 counter on it has flying. This deals 3 damage to each creature with flying. Huh. Okay. So, I definitely want to kill that somehow. Creatures without flying. Well, I gotta start blocking here. You've got 2-5, you've got 4-4, right? So if I attack, that's 4, 5, 6. Definitely takes out. This just eats this guy, so I can just wait for him. Dang, that's a good 6 drop. A. Deals 3 damage to each creature flying. He has to double block. And then I get him with the Gruel Charm at least, but if he doubles block, it is a 4, 5, 6. Kill him, but I get both these guys out of the way. Yeah, I think sadly I have to do that. Well, no, I could just hold this guy back. Then he bashes me for 4 soon. If that happens... No, we're just gonna go ahead, play our big old guy, and then pass the turn. Nope, no attacks. Keeps this guy off, although if you can get a +1 something on it, it gets huge. I do kind of like what he's doing. Kind of like the Simicky thing that I want to be doing. So he does want to attack for 4. Okay. Definitely not blocking. Okay. That does change the race a bit, because now, I mean, it's a 2-turn clock that he's got going. I do have this little charm as a little side note. He also only has 1 card in hand. That is cool. That is not cool. So, I bash in with these guys, 4, 5, 6. I mean, he can double block one of them. Taking 4 next turn anyway, so I'm definitely attacking with the flyer. I have to keep one of these guys back. I can definitely do a Gruel Charm. That's what, if he can't block, this guy just blocks on him 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Does he have anything? I'm gonna go with no. So he won't be able to block. He'll have to block one of the guys. But then 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well, let's see. If he's got it, he's got it. If he doesn't, creatures without flying can't block this turn. You got anything? I'm calling your 1-card bluff, baby. Is it all lands or just land? Just the enchanted land. So yeah, why would you put it on one land you tapped? Shouldn't that go on like one of these guys? Enchant land. Yeah, definitely should go on one of those guys. Maybe he's got something. If he does, he wins. I mean, it's pretty simple at that point. So, I was assuming I couldn't win anyway without it. Cool. Went for it. Was that true, though? Yeah. I mean, this guy would have drawn, but who knows what else would have happened. I do kind of like that risk there. I think I read it right that he probably didn't have anything else, you know, without gas, considering he just played that mana fixer later. And I just feel like that was what definitely needed to happen. Now, having seen a little more of his deck, do I want to do that Orzhov build? Kind of fun. He knows a lot of what I've got going on, and I don't think my deck is particularly strong against what he has going on. But maybe this isn't... Sadly, I think I need this. And then that does mean forced adaptation is out, which I don't like anyway, especially 2 of them. Or maybe I do keep it over a burst of strength. No, because I think the tricks are what I need here. So we'll do that. We will do the best we can with that. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. I got a 3-drop, a 2-drop, a little bit of tricks. No. He's keeping his hand. Good? Question mark? Let me just go fast on this guy. Just start getting some of our chow down power going. Dude, if we get that guy that makes mana, ooh. Double 2-drops, double 2-drops. Bada bing. You have a 2-drop? No, you can't have a 2-drop. Oh, that guy. Huh. Okay, that's okay. I like you. We are gonna go ahead and rock the Disciple. So he's gonna be able to do a 4-drop next turn. That is a bummer. I'm going to probably be attacking with him, keeping first strike up, and then playing my Fire Fist Striker afterwards. To the number of creatures you control. Flying Trample. Okay, maybe I just kill that guy next turn with my massive raid. Because that is definitely going to influence the situation. Not blocking. No schminks. Not a fan. Okay, that's cool, because we're going to want to get there. So, attacking for 2. No way he takes it. Do I do the math? Yeah, I think I need to get rid of him. I mean, this guy is sweet, and I don't have a way to get rid of the flyer anyway. So it sucks, but that's what's happening. We'll give him a chance to make a mistake, that's for sure. Boom. Alright. We'll leave it at that. I don't like this. I don't like not putting the creature out. But I do think just keeping things happening at the beginning. Oh, shoot. You know what? I should have, while he was tapped out, done the massive raid. Because I don't know if he's got something that can, like, add a +1/+1 or whatever, and then, yeah. Not knowing a format. What a bummer. Yep, he's got something, right? Of course he got something. Why wouldn't he have something? Well, I'm F6'd. So, if that's the case, I totally deserve to lose this game. For shizzle. What just happened? Oh, we pit fought. That's interesting. Cool. Beans question mark. What do I do? All I can do is this guy. Yep. Major mistake there. Super duper major mistake. But alas. Hey look, that guy. And he can pump him to a 3/5. Okay. Well, there's that. If I do that, and he does that, play it conservative. Play it conservative. So we're in Arrows of Justice. Oh, I got scared for a second. We're in Arrows of Justice this guy soon. If he wants to bash in for this guy, he can. Any other awkward pumps? No. Yay! Okay. So we know how dangerous this guy is. That's for sure. So we don't want to show him that. We definitely know that we want to be trading as needed, but he won't. And hopefully our Thunder Fist will get us there. In time. Because if he ciphers that, I mean, that's a 2-turn clock. 3, 6, 9, and then another 3. So there's not a whole lot we can be doing against it. Considering I'm dumb and wasted my removal spells. Ugh. Horrid, I say, horrid. What are you, Keymaster, you little sneaky pirate guy? Oh, the Keymasters with a bandana. I want your keys. How is a Keymaster 3-2? Anywhere near the same size as this thing? Just a thought. Just a thought. Yay, some damage. Alright. 2-turn clock. Yep. Cipher. It's happening. So two of my guys. Didn't I F6? I meant to F6. Alright. Oh look, blockers. Whoop-de-doo. And you're done, I'm done. F6. Nope. No attacks. What? That's crazy. If I can kill that, I'd be happy. Probably gonna do that. I only have one guy, right? Gotta do it again. Actually, let's just go ahead and F6 on this time thing. Probably not good to let them know they don't have anything, but whatever. 5-4. But it doesn't have trample. So he attacks for 3. He'll take 3, lock down some of the guys. I'll be able to knock out at least one of those with the first strike ability. Unless he has another Hands of Binding, which could do it. There you go. Attack with both. Yep. Declare attacker step. Yep. Declare blockers. Yep. don't think I can do 13 damage. Especially if he has a follow-up play. Oh! That's such a fun card! Oh, I wish I could do that. I mean, that's not gonna make a difference, but I get it. He's like keeping things going. 1, 2, 3, +1. So I can definitely Blood Rush both ones. And you know, we might as well see what the heck happens. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. So close. So close, yet so far. Not really close at all. And let's just go back to my big ol' mistake earlier of doing the massive raid on his turn when he could have had a response, which he did in Pit Fight, which I had seen before anyway. So that definitely made me use my arrows on the same creature that should have been dead originally and did a lot more damage to me than it should have. I could have had him back for the Keymaster, all this stuff. So again, I deserve to lose that game. What are you doing, dude? You're just gonna hang out for a little bit? I am definitely one of those annoying people who likes to play the game out. I will not concede. I will not wait. Or I will wait until you, like, finish me off. I like to let people mess up, especially when you are doing the Swiss stuff. You know, you're playing people like me who are not exactly the pros in the world, so you know, we make mistakes like I missed my mistake in this game, so that's just one of the things. And right now, if he doesn't want to do that, sure, why don't he just wait for 6 minutes, and then I can win. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Time out. You can do it. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this though. This is done, right? Yeah. And now he's killing me. And I am dead. Just had to show you that last bit because it was funny. Yeah, cool. We'll start going on for the second round. Maybe try to get some packs. Who knows?